Hello, 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 brothers and sisters. Peace be upon you all. I pray you're all doing well. And I didn't want to be making this video at all. I really did not want to be making this video. I was there going on. Forerunners, 1,000-day journey. Started up once again. You know, I will never PMO again. I will never change my mind. I will never peak. No edging, no peeking, no touching, no nothing. What did I do? I peaked and blew the whole thing up.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Peaking is honestly a death sentence. We cannot be doing anything to damage the integrity of our commitment on this journey. We can't. We can't afford to. You know, like the presidents in the U.S., what do they say? We do not negotiate with terrorists. The second I started peaking, like, that's negotiating. I'm negotiating with the terrorists now. It's like the voice in my head is saying, oh, well, you know, it's not nudity, right? You're not going and watching porn. You're not going to Brazzers or Bangros or OnlyFans girls or something like that. You know, just have a little buzz, have a little arousal. You know, it's been 70 plus days, man. Just, you know, go watch some rom-com, some romance movie or something. Go enjoy a music video. It's not porn. It's not porn. It's not porn. All garbage. All nonsense. The second I did that, it's literally, the floodgates have opened now. They've opened up. That now you haven't gone and looked at anything of this sort. You're even staying away from all kinds of sexual imagery for over 2 months. By doing that, I've reverted back to the other guy, the guy who was a PMO addict, the guy who was binging. Like, the guy's like, more, give me more, give me more, give me more. I'm not done. I'm not finished. I want more. And what did I do? I gave in. I fully gave in to that guy. You know, I was there binging for 5-6 days, like I was never even on a streak. I don't even know how. I wasn't keeping track. People are asking me how many times. Was it could have been 10, it could have been 11, it could have been 15. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. It was a mess. But gotta start again. Have to. There's no other way. You got to get back on it. Because the life of a PMO addict is no life. It's barely even surviving. That's not. I was so happy. I was so happy on my streak. People could tell I was happy. It's visible. It's evident. People are like, okay, yeah, something's changed about you. You're in a good mood. You know, even in my videos, you go back from day 0 to day 70. You see that is a changed man. Even though the weight loss was there, I was losing weight and everything. I've already gained some, you know. I was binging on PMO, I was binging on junk food, I was eating like a pig. I gained a good 5, 6, 7 pounds, 3 kilograms already. You know, in what, less than a week? Like, it's no life. It's no life. It really is no life. Thing is that the temptation, it changes with time. Like, when I was on lower streaks, it was so easy to be like, well, it's been like 13 days, you know, I'm just gonna go straight back to the hub. I'm gonna go right back there. I don't feel much distance with it. The voice doesn't need to tell me anything like, well, go and peek or watch a music video. It's like, no, you were just there 2 weeks ago, fam. You were just there. You don't need to go watch some music video. You're just gonna go straight back to PMO, the hardcore stuff, the boom, 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 like nothing has happened. You know, you can't even call it a streak. It was more like a break in activity. But as you advance, as you're practicing, you know, some sexual discipline, you're more serious about your commitment than you were in the past. You know, the voice is like, okay, I can't get him, but I can't get this guy by telling him to go straight to porn. He's not gonna do it. He keeps ignoring me every time I remind him that there's new videos and new releases. So the temptation has to change. It changes to, oh, well, you're doing so well. You know, you're doing so well, man. Come on, just have a little stress reliever, a little palate cleanser, you know. Just go Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. Somebody has released a new music video, you know. A new music video, man. Just go and enjoy a little bit. It's not porn, you know. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of sexualized dancing or whatever, but you know, they're still wearing clothing, right? Aren't they? You know. Go watch a movie, man. It's just a rom-com, you know. There's just maybe like a kissing scene here and there, maybe a bikini moment or something. Come on, man. Oh, come on. You said you're not gonna watch porn, but you won't even watch a movie? That's how the voice is there. Can never give in to that voice. And I was doing well before. Was doing well. Like, I avoided that guy when he was talking to me about go and look up some whatchamacallit, some videos on YouTube, you know, or go look at a Marvel superhero that's a woman wearing some really tight outfit and stuff. Like, oh, go, it's just a Marvel comic, man, you know, all that stuff. Yeah. But it's a pass-fail class. We have to permanently be on our guard, be vigilant. Don't get arrogant. Don't think like, oh, I've gone this far, so I can afford to go back on my commitment and just look at a little bit of this or a little bit of that. It's nothing. We flee from all forms of sexual immorality. We don't even approach it. We don't even go in that area. Okay? We don't go there. We don't engage them thoughts at all. Because it all starts in here. Before I even clicked on anything to peek, I had died in here. I lost the battle mentally. That's what had happened. The mental battle was lost because I had already I negotiated with the terrorists and decided, yeah, I'm going to go and do that. I made that decision willingly, consciously, and now I have to bear the consequences, you know. That was my highest streak in over 2.5 years. You know, that was it could have literally been it. That could have reached 1,000 days. I could have done it, you know. But it's a wake-up call that the mentality really needs to be reinforced. That I have to be stronger in my commitment. That I want to be cleaner, purer, removing all those thoughts that go backwards. You know, can't be fantasizing about anyone, can't be looking at women in public or online, can't be talking about peeking at anything. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's PG-13. I don't care if it's rated 12. I don't care what it is. I'm not looking at it. Not interested. Really not. You know, there's never any good excuse to go back there. Yeah, I was going through an emotional time period. I had poor emotional control. That's going to happen. It's bound to happen on this journey. We're going to go through moments that things get a bit difficult. That's the real measure of how committed you are. When things get difficult and you still come out clean with no activity, with nothing, no stains on you. You know? Because how am I going to handle an emotional situation when I'm a year clean, when I'm 5 years clean, 10 years, 20 years? Am I going to start peaking? No, God forbid. There's never any good excuse to go back there. Because and once you do, it's like caging a beast. I said, I don't know how many times I've relapsed in the past few days. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. You know, I imagine it's over 10. I imagine that much. I do imagine that. But beyond that, I couldn't tell you. And I was looking at some filth. It was so bad, one of them, that I had to close it. I couldn't even masturbate to that. I was like, I'm sick. I'm disgusted. This is what I used to find arousing and attractive. And and look forward to new updates of this incest filth where the guy's seducing people. This is not love. This is not love. This is perversion. There's probably some, yeah, there's all kinds of molestation, probably some pedophilia in there. I don't know. It was nasty. I had to close it. I was like, no, I can't be this guy anymore. I can't be this guy. It's disgusting, the kind of stuff that I have looked at, that I used to look at. You know, there's a better life on the other side of this. Yeah, it's coming to the realization that I'm not depriving myself of anything by being clean on this journey. Like, I was so much happier as a free guy, living free and clean. I was so much happier. Life was improving. I had control over my diet. You know, the mental clarity was there. There was no brain fog. I was there. I had the strength. I'm going to work. I'm going to the gym. You know, maintaining all these positive habits on a daily basis, consistently, feeling good, feeling like I'm advancing towards things in life. Yeah, of course, there's going to be issues. There's going to be issues. I've been an addict for God knows how long it's been, like, 18 years. That's a long time. There's a lot of damage you can do to yourself in 18 years. You know, it's not going to be cleaned up in 2 months, but I was on the track. I was on the path towards doing that. You know? I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know if it's windy or something. Making videos outside. I need to get one of them, the microphones. That's what I need. But yeah. You know, life was getting better. Life was improving. You know, life is always better on the other side of the addiction, when we're not engaging in the addictive behaviors, because it's so destructive. There's like night and day between now and last week, or I mean, this week I've just been binging. I haven't been at all productive. I haven't got anything accomplished. I did go to the gym, but it was a struggle. Like, I lost some of my strength. I'm struggling to make eye contact. The gym instructors are female. That's already an issue. I'm losing my social confidence. My social anxiety is coming back. Depressive thoughts. The whole thing is not a good experience. That's literally it. Life is so much better when we're free and clean. You know, the real life that we're meant to be living is on the other side of this. And this area here that I've come to, this location, yeah, it's holds special importance to me. This is where my girlfriend broke up with me. You know, I sat right here where I'm sitting. How many years ago? Come back here. This is like a jump start. It's like, remember how low you were, how low you've been. It's time to leave them low times behind. Okay? It's time to do something new. Time to come out of it. Because I know it's possible to be free and clean permanently. Not to be streaking, not to be getting to 2 months or 3 months, then relapse, or 5 months, then I just want to be done, man. I want to be free and clean permanently. I want to get that 1,000 days and 2,000 days and 3,000 and not even be counting days anymore. Once I get to 1,000, I'm not bothered about counting days, man. You know? Personally, I'm not even all that bothered now, but it's just, that's the commitment that I've made. And I do think it's good to keep that. To record a 1,000-day journey. There's nothing else like that on YouTube. To encourage brothers and sisters out there who are struggling, to let them know, look, I've been through the trenches. Forerunner has struggled, he has suffered. We've seen this guy relapse, post how many day zero videos, and he finally made it out. This guy was a proper addict. He was addicted to all kinds of fetish, filth, and stuff. He was a binger, he was a this and that. And he made it out with God's help. So it's possible for me. That's the aim. That's the idea. So yeah, new start, new beginning, starting up again. Day 1. Brothers and sisters, we can all do this. Peace.
Well, here I go. How I get there, I'll figure out on my own. But no matter what, I'll be putting on a show. So watch out and watch me grow.